Palmetto Works is a nonprofit in Conway, South Carolina, and is one of CBF of South Carolina's coveted mission partners. During normal times, Palmetto Works operates a fruit and vegetable stand to provide fresh and healthy food to their community where there isn't a grocery store. Their program, Palmetto Kids, is an after-school and summer educational program for elementary-age children. They also have a leadership program for middle and high school students. However, now because of the epidemic, they have had to shift what they are doing and are now serving their community in different ways.
We're especially troubled by the fact that so many people in our community are disproportionately affected by the virus. And we know many people in our community who have had the virus or are presently in quarantine or are in the hospital, and unfortunately we know personally persons who have died. So we really do solicit your prayers, as the effects of this pandemic are very real for us. We have been doing what we can as a church and as a community development corporation to help mitigate the impact of what is going on in our community. And of course, it begins with the efforts that we make on behalf of our students in Palmetto Kids after school program.
It's been challenging to stay in contact with the children since the pandemic. We have been in contact with them through FaceTime, phone calls, regular phone calls, and Zoom. We are playing games with our children over through those IT ways. We are playing scavenger hunt, and we've started not jokes with the younger kids. And those are ideas that we receive through talking to other ministers. We're just continuing to try and be a part of their lives. If we receive any information through the community networking, we pass it on to our parents. Especially a lot of our parents had to quit working and stay home with their children. So whatever we have in our hands, we try this and pass it to them.
We have now partnered with Conway Churches in Action and A Father's Place in Palmetto Works, along with the Waccamaw Economic Opportunity Council, to prepare meals and get them delivered to the children in the interim when the school district begins to distribute food again. So we've been able to contribute money to that effort, and also we had a friend to make face masks for those persons who are able to be a part of the distribution team. The other effort that we are making as a church is that we are giving 2 $50 gift cards a week to the families of the children that we serve through Palmetto Kids. And because of the efforts of CBF Disaster Relief Team, we were able to donate a case or more of N95 masks to Care Team, which is a healthcare delivery clinic who is going to be partnering with DHEC very shortly to bring testing directly into the African American community. So while CHOP's store is closed for now, until we're able to safely go back into the building and serve the public, we've been doing whatever we can, staying in touch with our kids, and Reverend Reaves can tell you more about that, staying in touch with members of our church family and the staff of Palmetto Works. So we hope that things are going well for you and your community, and ask that you would pray for us and join us in the efforts that we are making to keep our community safe, to raise awareness about the impact that COVID-19 is having on the African American and other communities of color in our state, and to pray with us that this too shall pass and that we'll come out better on the other side of this storm. I'm Cheryl Moore Adamson, the Executive Director of Palmetto Works Community Development Corporation and the pastor of Palmetto Missionary Baptist Church. And I pray that all will be well with you, your family, and your churches, and the missions that the Lord has given you to carry forward.
If you would like to support CBF of South Carolina's mission partners like Palmetto Works, please give to the Beverly Greer Offering for State Missions at cbfsc.org/giving.